Welcome to Fantasy Audiobook, Chapter 6 Solo or in Teams. On the surface, there is no difference between the black iron level skeleton in front of him and the black iron level skeleton summoned in the afternoon. The shape hasn't changed much, just like the one from the garbage dump. Don't just look at the surface of everything. Black iron skeleton warrior. Open black lens bracket power, 150 close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket agility, 150 close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket spirit, 150 close black lens bracket. Physique, 150. Skill, none. In the case of the same appearance, the attributes have undergone earth-shaking changes. All attributes increased by 10 times. Not to mention strength, agility and spirit. A 10-fold increase in physical fitness basically means a 10-fold increase in the vitality and defense of the skeleton warrior. Coupled with the damage transfer skill, it will be very difficult to kill Lin Moyu. Lin Moyu also released the skeleton warrior in the summoning space, and found that its attributes had also been multiplied by 10 times. Across the board increases also played a role. With 10 points of mental power left, Lin Moyu summoned a black iron skeleton again. Then he began to meditate. Meditation is the best way to restore mental strength and can replace sleep. There are quite a few students in the school who can do that. The next morning, Lin Moyu woke up on time. Mental strength has been fully restored. 3 black iron skeletons were standing faithfully in front of him, motionless like guards. With the soul fire beating in the skull's head, there was a gust of gloomy wind in the room, and the temperature dropped several degrees. It's very good in summer, don't worry about the hot weather. Lin Moyu thought in his heart, the corners of his mouth slightly turned up. He used summon skeleton again, summoning a 4th skeleton warrior. Then the 4 skeletons were sent to the summoning space. Retaining 10 points of spiritual power, and carrying 4 black iron level skeletons that have increased by 10 times, Lin Moyu thinks it is completely enough. With 150 points of strength, even a level 7 or 8 night warrior is nothing more than that. There is already a bus waiting at the gate of the school, taking them to the copy location. When they came to the dungeon, it was already overcrowded. It's not just number 1 middle school who come to the novice dungeon, almost all the students who have completed the job change in Shihai City will come here. There are a total of 6 middle schools in Shihai City, and more than 800 students changed jobs yesterday. Most of them became living professionals. There are less than 200 people who can come here, not even a third. The students stood together, and the school teachers went to go through the dungeon admission procedures. Old Liu, you posted this time. A rare class of main battle is not enough, and a unique hidden class is really big. In the past 2 years, your number 1 middle school has been amazing. Last year, Lin Mohan came out and entered Shajing Academy. Are you going to knock on the door of Shajing Academy again today? Several principals gathered around and chatted enthusiastically. Lu Yun's face was full of red at this time. Sha Shui and Lin Moyu were really good. If there is a chance, I really hope that they can be admitted to Shajing Academy. Sha Shui, is it the young lady from the Sha family? And Lin Moyu, why is this name so similar to Lin Mohan? Lu Yun said, Sha Shui is the eldest lady of the Sha family, and Lin Moyu is Lin Mohan's younger brother. No wonder, the Sha family's bloodline inheritance is very good. As for Lin Moyu, these siblings are really amazing. Gao Yang poked Lin Moyu, do you want to form a team together? Facing Gao Yang's invitation, Lin Moyu shook his head. Gao Yang feigned anger, brat, do you look down on me? This young master sincerely invites you. If you don't give this young master a reasonable reason, this young master will never let it go. He looked angry, but the smile in his eyes had already betrayed him. Lin Moyu ignored him, and within 2 seconds, Gao Yang changed his face again. Boss, why don't you form a team with me? Lin Moyu said lightly, team leveling is slow, solo leveling is fast. Gao Yang asked strangely, how do you know? Read more books. Lin Moyu rarely replied. Gao Yang rubbed his head, obviously not convinced. At this time, Sha Shui suddenly said from the side, Lin Moyu is right. If 2 people form a team, although killing monsters is faster, the experience needs to be divided equally between the 2. The speed of killing monsters in a 2-person team can be increased by up to 50% to 60%, but the time to find monsters is fixed, so the overall efficiency slows down. According to the experience summed up by the predecessors, dungeons below level 10 are suitable for solo brushing. Dungeons above level 10 are suitable for team formation. Xia Shui said very clearly. Gao Yang is not stupid. After thinking about it, he understood. At this time, Lu Yun came over. Except for Xia Shui and Lin Moyu, all main combat occupations must bring several auxiliary occupations into the dungeon. Don't think about leveling up with a single swipe. You need to know that you can't do without support when you go to high difficulty dungeons in the future. Usually I refuse to bring support, and I look for support when I need it. How can there be such a good thing? To put it bluntly, instead of looking for helpers you don't know, it's better to find your own classmates. At least you have a classmate friendship, and you won't run away alone if you are in danger. What Lu Yun said is very clear, and it is true. Calm down the people who were originally single-handed. If the main battle class does not have support, the support upgrade speed will be very slow. Someone asked, why don't Xia Shui and Lin Moyu need support? Lu Yun cleared his throat. The two of them are different. Xia Shui is going to be admitted to Sha Jing Academy and needs to be upgraded quickly. And Xia Shui won't stay in the novice dungeon for too long, at most 2 days. Xia Shui will leave here. As for Lin Moyu, I don't know his profession or his combat power. You can ask the support if you would like to team up with him. Chapter 7. Several assistants shook their heads. Most of those who become auxiliary nurses are girls. When these little girls saw Lin Moyu's skeleton warriors, they were so frightened to death that they formed a fart team. Lin Moyu said lightly, Mr. Liu, I also want to take the Shajing Academy. The meaning is very clear. I don't want to form a team, I want to solo. Lu Yun was slightly surprised. Do you know how difficult it is to take the Sha Jing Academy? Lin Moyu nodded. I'm confident. Lu Yun understood Lin Moyu's determination. I hope you can succeed. If you want to be admitted to Sha Jing Academy, the first thing you need is the grade requirements. At least level 12 or above, and the insurance point must be level 15. Last year, Lin Shahan was admitted to Sha Jing Academy as a 16th grade student. In just 1 week, it is not easy to upgrade to level 12. As for level 15, it was even more difficult. The highest level of monsters in the novice dungeon is level 8, and it is impossible to upgrade to level 12. And the danger level in the wild is much higher than that of the novice dungeon. For novice professionals like them, going rashly is just to die. In addition to grade requirements, there are some other conditions. You will have to wait until the final exam to find out. At Lu Yun's request, several main battle professions have chosen to support. Or a team of 2 or 3. Gao Yang chose a prophet to assist. The prophet can give him some buff status, and he can also treat him properly, so he is a good nanny. After the formalities were completed, the school distributed weapons and equipment to everyone. Soldiers are assigned different weapons according to different occupations. I'm handsome. Gao Yang got an iron sword and a shield, where he acted like the boss of the sky and my second son. Lin Moyu also got a staff. Open black lens bracket staff close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket spiritual power +1 close black lens bracket. Not even a little bit of bonus, sub-level weapons and equipment. Yes and no are the same, we can only pretend. Xia Shui has her own weapon and doesn't need the school's. Her weapon is a Dharma book. Lin Moyu can feel that there is not weak energy flowing in the Dharma book. It should be a good weapon. Before entering the instance, Xia Shui said to Lin Moyu, let's compare and see who can level up faster. Lin Moyu was noncommittal, neither agreeing nor refusing. Xia Shui snorted, raised her head and showed her slender and white neck. If you don't answer, it will be considered as your agreement. As she spoke, she turned and entered the copy. The corner of Lin Moyu's mouth twitched slightly, so competitive. He said something silently, and then entered the copy. The environment of the novice dungeon is a prairie with lush grass, more than half a meter high. Many smaller monsters hide in the grass and are hard to find. The density of monsters here is not high, which is quite safe, so it also leads to a problem. The time to find monsters is longer than the time to blame. The purpose of the novice dungeon is to let novices get used to fighting and get used to it. Lin Moyu released 4 skeleton warriors. Go and kill monsters. With a thought, the 4 skeleton warriors ran out in 4 directions. Click click click, when running, with gusts of wind. The speed is so fast. With an attribute of up to 150 points of agility, the running speed of the skeleton warrior is very fast. In the blink of an eye, he had already run tens of meters. At this time, a skeleton warrior waved the broken sword in his hand. Successfully killed Mian, experience +10. The big ear immunity, which was only level 1, was instantly killed by the skeleton warrior. Lin Moyu looked at the experience. Experience increased by 1%. Each level 1 monster can increase the experience by 1%, and you can upgrade by killing 100 monsters. Successfully killed Mian, experience +10. Successfully killed Mian, experience +10. Continuous reminders appeared, and the 4 skeleton warriors kept finding the big-eared rabbit and killed it. In just a few minutes, Lin Moyu's experience has increased by 10%. This efficiency is too high. Lin Moyu originally planned to stay in the novice dungeon for 2 days, and leave after leveling up to level 8. Now it seems that it didn't take as much as 2 days. Lin Moyu released his skills and summoned a black iron level skeleton warrior again. Then the skeleton warrior joined the team looking for the monster. Lin Moyu sat down and began to meditate. Half an hour later, Lin Moyu ushered in his first upgrade. Open black lens bracket name, Lin Moyu close black lens bracket. Occupation, Necromancer unique. Open black lens bracket level, 2 1.00% close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket strength, 20 close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket agility, 20 close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket spirit, 40 close black lens bracket. Equipment, none. Summon space, 5/20, skeleton warrior quantity, 5. Talent, comprehensive amplification level 1, uniqueness. Passive skill, damage transfer. Active skills, soul flame level 2, summon skeleton warrior level 2. Comprehensive amplification level 1, all skill effects are increased by 10 times. Close black lens bracket. Damage transfer, all damage suffered by the wizard itself is borne by the summoned object. Close black lens bracket. Soul flame level 2 burns the target's soul, causing burning damage. The power depends on one's own spiritual power and skill level. Close black lens bracket. Summon skeleton warrior level 2, summon a black iron skeleton warrior. Close black lens bracket. Level up, attributes increase. The summoning space has changed from 10 to 20, which is enough to hold 20 summons. The skill level also increases accordingly. I don't know if there is any change in the attributes of the skeleton warrior at level 2. According to the knowledge obtained by Lin Moyu, as the skill level increases, the attributes of the summoned objects should also increase. Because of the upgrade, the mental power was completely restored. Lin Moyu activated his skills and summoned a black iron skeleton warrior again. This time Lin Moyu noticed a difference. The mental power consumed by level 2 skills has increased, and the cost of summoning a skeleton warrior has increased from 10 points to 15 points. Although the level 2 skeleton warrior is still at the black iron level, his body is obviously brightened by 3 points. The gray faded a lot. At the same time, the cracks on the body are also less. Black iron skeleton warrior. Open black lens bracket power, 250 close black lens bracket. Agility, 250. Spirit, 250. Physique, 250. Skill, none. Chapter 8. Level 2 Skeleton Warrior, all attributes have increased by 100 points compared with level 1. Directly changed from 150 to 250. Lin Moyu knew that the increase was not that exaggerated, the main reason was that his talent was too strong. Otherwise, the level 2 skeleton is 25 points for each attribute, and if it is upgraded by 1 level, each attribute will increase by 10 points. 4-dimensional balance, the total amount increased by 40 points, which is considered normal. Although it is not weak, it is not so strong. The key lies in talent, the uniqueness of God-level talent. This talent and the necromancer profession are a perfect match. Lin Moyu continued to use skills to summon skeleton warriors, increasing the number of skeleton warriors to 7. The 7 skeleton warriors are like 7 gold medal thugs, scattered in the novice dungeon to continuously kill monsters. Regardless of whether it is level 1, level 2, or even level 3, under their tattered swords, they are all instant kills, without exception. The attribute is too strong, even without any skills, the skeleton warrior has a very strong attack power. The strength attribute of 250 points should not be much worse than that of a level 10 fighter. A mere level 2 skeleton warrior has an attack power comparable to level 10, and can walk sideways in the novice dungeon. Most importantly, there are still 7 of them. No, 7 is just the beginning. After Lin Moyu recovers his mental power, he will continue to summon. Kill a level 2 gray cat, experience plus 20. Kill a level 3 brown dog, experience plus 30. Kill the level 4 blue-eyed mouse king, experience plus 40. Instant kills, all the way or instant kills, without any suspense. Facing an attack power of at least level 10, these monsters are only level 3 or 4. Die without suspense, without pain. Lin Moyu followed the trajectory of the skeleton and walked forward slowly. As the skeleton warriors ran farther and farther, a map gradually formed in Lin Moyu's mind, which was the shape of the secret realm. Hey, there is such a function. A map is automatically formed where the skeleton warrior walks. In addition to killing monsters, the skeleton warrior has also become a fully automatic map plotter. In just 1 hour, the experience is almost full again, and it will face an upgrade again. He even gave up meditation. Such a fast upgrade speed, what kind of meditation do you want? Just wait for the mental power to automatically recover to full when you upgrade. The skeleton warriors stabbed each other fiercely and mercilessly. At this time Lin Moyu saw a monster that was not killed by the skeleton warrior. Grade 2 gray-haired cat. Lying in the grass, he was missed by the skeleton warrior. What a lucky guy, Lin Moyu thought in his heart, and a blue flame burned on the palm of his hand. Soul Flame. This is his only offensive ability right now. The cyan flame appeared on the level 2 gray-haired cat instantly like a teleportation. The level 2 gray-haired cat let out a scream, its body twitched twice, and fell to the ground to die. Facing the 10-fold increase in attack skills, the gray-haired cat is only left to be killed in seconds. Kill a level 2 gray cat, experience plus 20. The gray cat was dead, but outwardly it showed no signs of being burned by the flames. Lin Moyu understood. Just like the skill description said, the soul flame attacks the target's soul. This skill is a spiritual attack. I was shocked again in my heart. The attacks of the spiritual system have one thing in common, that is, they ignore defense. No matter how strong your physical defense is or how high your elemental defense is, you can't resist spiritual attacks. The hidden profession is really powerful, and the only 2 skills are very powerful. Even if there is no talent bonus, a necromancer will not be weaker than any legendary class. Lin Moyu has his own judgment, which may not be comprehensive or objective, but he believes that his judgment is inseparable. A beam of light rushed out from his body. Upgraded. All attributes have been increased by 10 points again, and mental power has been increased by 20 points. Skeleton warrior skills have also been upgraded to level 3. The 4-dimensional attribute increased by 10 points again, and after the increase, it increased by 100 points. 4-dimensional reached an astonishing 350 points. Lin Moyu continued to use the skill of summoning skeletons, and summoned 3 skeleton warriors in a row, making the number of skeleton warriors in the instance reach 10. 10 skeleton warriors rampage through the dungeon like mopping up. Kill the level 4 blue-eyed mouse king, experience plus 40. Kill level 5 blue wolf, experience plus 50. Level 5 monsters are also one-shot kills against skeleton warriors. Lin Moyu doesn't need to do anything at all, he just needs to wait for the experience to be gained. According to this speed, at most 2 hours, you can upgrade to another level. As for others, it is not bad to be able to upgrade to level 3 on the first day, and it will only get slower and slower later on. After all, Lu Yun's requirement for them is to upgrade to level 8 in a week. Level 8 can be admitted to institutions of higher learning. Unless you want to take the top 50 prestigious universities in the country, you need level 9 or even level 10. Outside the dungeon, several principals started chatting and comparing each other again. They gathered around a table, made tea, and chatted shamelessly. I don't know how many levels this group of kids can advance to on the first day. Who remembers what level the previous highest record was? I remember it was level 5. Su Qingxing before and Lin Mohan last year were both level 5. Su Qingxing and Lin Mohan are both rare occupations. This year's Sha Shui is also a rare occupation. They should be similar. From their upgrade speed on the first day, you can basically judge the upgrade speed in the next few days. If girl Xia Shui doesn't advance to level 5 on the first day, it will be difficult for her to enter Xiaojing Academy. Lu Yun listened to a few of them talking, and thought in his heart, I wonder how many levels Lin Moyu can advance to. Hiding his profession, it shouldn't be bad. After level 5, the upgrade speed will be greatly slowed down. The first day they said was actually 12 hours. After everyone enters the dungeon, the countdown starts, and they will automatically leave the dungeon after 12 hours. It depends on how many levels you can upgrade within these 12 hours. Suddenly, a huge breath rushed over. Chapter 9. Lu Yun waved to the person who came, Patriarch Xia, come and sit down. Xia Dongyang, the head of the Xia family in Shihai City, Xia Shui's father. There was still room on the table, so Xia Dongyang sat down unceremoniously. Hello principals, he greeted them after sitting down. Xia Dongyang has a resolute appearance, not angry but arrogant. Lu Yun poured Xia Dongyang a cup of tea. Patriarch Xia is here to see girl Xia Shui. Xia Dongyang smiled. In the past few years, Xiao Shui has been taken care of by Principal Lu. Lu Yun waved his hand. I didn't do anything. Girl Xia Shui is very smart, and this job transfer was also very successful. Xia Dongyang said, I heard from my family. I just returned to Shihai City today. Unfortunately, I didn't catch up with Xiao Shui's job change. Lu Yun knew that Xia Dongyang was very busy and didn't have much time at home. We were just discussing whether girl Xia Shui can reach level 5 at the end of today's 12-hour dungeon. She wants to be admitted to Xiaojing Academy, and the difficulty is not small. Xia Dongyang said, it shouldn't be a problem, even if it's a little bit close, it doesn't matter, I can go ask someone. Lu Yun shook his head, I suggest you don't do this. I know Xia Shui's character. If you do this, she will hate you. Xia Dongyang sighed, how could he not know? Xia Dongyang changed the subject, I heard that you changed jobs yesterday, and your school has a hidden job. Congratulations, I don't know what kind of job it is. Lu Yun's face lit up, the name of the profession is Necromancer. It's a profession I've never seen before. It can summon skeletons. I don't know if it's powerful or not. Not all hidden occupations are powerful, and it is not uncommon for garbage hidden occupations to appear. Can you summon skeletons? It sounds a little sinister. Moreover, the name of Necromancer doesn't seem very nice. Dealing with the spirits of the dead is bound to make people's imaginations run wild. Lu Yun saw Xia Dongyang's thoughts. Don't worry, the kid Moyu doesn't talk much, but he is a good kid. His sister was admitted to Xiaojing Academy last year. If girl Xia Shui goes to Xiaojing Academy, maybe you can still ask Lin Mohan to take care of her. With Lu Yun, Xia Dongyang felt relieved. Having known each other for many years, he knows best what Lu Yun is like. In the novice copy, Lin Moyu received a message from the skeleton warrior. The limit distance has been reached, and it is impossible to continue away. Close black lens bracket. At this time, the farthest skeleton warrior was already 500 meters away from Lin Moyu. The skeleton warrior stood 500 meters away and stopped moving forward. Lin Moyu also knew that the skeleton warrior must keep a distance of less than 500 meters from himself. Seeing that several other skeleton warriors were about to reach this distance one after another, Lin Moyu could only order them to come back. It's impossible to be the shopkeeper by throwing your hands away, so Lin Moyu can only choose a direction to go deep into the dungeon. 10 skeleton warriors fanned out in front of them, keeping a distance of about 100 meters from Lin Moyu. Any monsters on the road will be instantly killed by the skeleton warriors. In the 4th hour of entering the dungeon, Lin Moyu ushered in the 3rd upgrade. Open black lens bracket name, Lin Moyu close black lens bracket. Occupation, Necromancer unique. Open black lens bracket level. 0.00% close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket power, 40 close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket agility, 40 close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket spirit, 80 close black lens bracket. Equipment, none. Summon space, 10/40, skeleton warrior quantity, 10. Talent, comprehensive amplification level 1, uniqueness. Passive skill, damage transfer. Active skills, soul flame level 4, summon skeleton warrior level 4. After upgrading, Lin Moyu continued to summon skeleton warriors. At this time, the spiritual power consumed to summon a skeleton warrior has reached 25 points. Level up by 3 consecutively in 4 hours. With more and more skeleton warriors, the upgrade speed did not decrease much, but rather accelerated. Lin Moyu took his skeleton army and officially stepped into the second half of the novice dungeon. A large number of level 5 monsters and level 6 monsters began to appear. But in front of the skeleton warrior with a strength attribute as high as 450, it was all a matter of one knife. Kill level 5 blue wolf, experience plus 50. Kill a level 6 black panther, experience plus 60. For Lin Moyu, the efficiency of killing level 1 monsters is the same as killing level 6 monsters. So the higher the level, the better, and the higher the monster density, the better. 3 more skeleton warriors were summoned, and a total of 13 skeleton warriors wreaked havoc on the novice dungeon. The experience value is increasing rapidly, there are more skeleton warriors, and the upgrade speed does not decrease but increases. At this rate, it will take less than an hour to upgrade again. 12 hours on the first day of the novice dungeon, can I directly upgrade to level 8? It's twice as fast as I expected. After reaching level 8, you can go to the outskirts of Shihai City, where there are higher level monsters. Lin Moyu has already planned his upgrade route in his heart. To go to the outskirts of Shihai City needs the approval of the school, otherwise the guards in the city will not let him out. Level 8 is the minimum standard and cannot be lowered. Kill a level 7 brown bear, experience plus 70. As Lin Moyu continued to go deeper, level 7 monsters began to appear, and it was also a one-hit kill. The novice copy is created for novices. The intensity of monsters is low, the overall environment is simple, and the security is much higher than that in the wild. So even though Lin Moyu easily leveled up and spawned monsters, he still didn't take it lightly. In his memory, Lin Mohan once came back from the outskirts of Shihai City, bloody and injured. She told Lin Moyu very seriously that the lion fights the rabbit with all his strength, and he should not be taken lightly under any circumstances. Lin Moyu kept this sentence firmly in his heart. Now he does the same. Chapter 10. Open black lens bracket level. 499.00% close black lens bracket. Lin Moyu looked at his stats and was about to upgrade again. 13 skeleton warriors are killing all around, and their experience is steadily increasing. Compared with the previous level, this upgrade was faster, and it only took 50 minutes before and after. The number of skeleton warriors has increased, the density of monsters has increased, and the speed of killing monsters has not changed. This is why the upgrade rate has not decreased but increased. Lin Moyu analyzed his current situation. Now he has come to the depths of the novice dungeon, and there are level 6 and level 7 monsters everywhere. Only the highest level 8 monsters did not appear. The density of monsters increased here, which also caused him to gain experience faster. Skeleton warriors are like tireless gold medal fighters, one by one, constantly harvesting the monster's life. The only pity is that the monsters in the novice dungeon don't drop anything. After all, this is a novice dungeon, a place for new professionals to adapt to actual combat, which is very different from the wild. In the novice copy, almost all monsters are weakened as a whole. The only monsters here are only level 8 monsters, which have not been weakened, maintaining the same strength as wild monsters. When you reach level 8 and face level 8 monsters, you should already have considerable combat experience at that time. The novice copy will also leave after level 8. Therefore, level 8 monsters are just a bridge, allowing novice professionals to experience the strength of wild monsters in advance. In this way, when you really go to the wild to fight monsters, you won't be in a hurry. With the upgrade light beam appearing again, Lin Moyu finally reached level 5. Attributes increase and skills improve. The strength of the skeleton warrior also increased, and all attributes increased by 100 points again. Kill a level 7 brown bear, experience plus 70. Kill a level 7 brown bear, experience plus 70. The skeleton warriors did not stop because of Lin Moyu's upgrade, they were still tirelessly looking for monsters, killing them in seconds with a knife in hand. From the moment Lin Moyu entered the instance, the skeleton warriors never stopped. Hey, the upgrade has slowed down. Lin Moyu found that after reaching level 5, the upgrade speed is greatly reduced. Originally at level 4, killing a level 7 brown bear would gain about 0.2% experience. Only need to kill 500 is enough to upgrade. But after reaching level 5, killing a level 7 brown bear can only bring about a 0.1% increase in experience. Then you have to kill 1000 to be able to upgrade. The upgrade speed has been doubled. Based on this speed, it is very difficult for ordinary professionals to rise to level 12 in just 1 week. Even if we leave the copy and go to the outskirts of Shihai, there is not enough time. Shajing Academy is really difficult to take the exam, and I don't know how my sister got promoted to level 16 last year. Lin Moyu calculated in his mind that if he wants to take the Shajing Academy, he must be at least level 12. If you want to upgrade to level 12 within a week, then in the novice dungeon, you must upgrade to level 8 within 3 days at least. After level 8, go to the outskirts of Shihai to hunt down more advanced monsters. Only in this way is it possible to rise to level 12 within a week. Thinking about it this way, Lin Mohan was able to advance to level 16 last year, which was really very, very fast. Lin Moyu released his skills, exhausted his mental power again, and added 3 skeleton warriors. A total of 16 skeleton warriors are constantly looking for and killing monsters. For Lin Moyu, the time spent finding monsters is much higher than the time spent killing them. Isn't it just killing more than 1000 super monsters, and assigning them to 16 skeleton fighters is not much? At most 1 hour more, he can be promoted to level 6. Who made him fight more? Lin Moyu kept moving forward, and the skeleton warrior opened the way for him, finding out all the monsters hidden in the grass one by one. After walking for a while, the terrain of the dungeon finally changed. The prairie came to an end, and a forest appeared in front of it. Lin Moyu knew that this was the end of the novice dungeon. The level 8 monsters in the dungeon are hidden in the woods. It took 6 hours and 42 minutes to enter the dungeon, less than 7 hours, and I am the only one who can reach the end of the dungeon. It has only been 7 hours since the dungeon opened, and most people probably only reached level 3. Even Xia Shui is at most level 4, or even less than level 4. Lin Moyu believes that he can upgrade faster than anyone else. He kept walking towards the woods, wanting to see how strong the level 8 monsters were not weakened. Is it enough to fight your own skeleton warrior? It's also good to prepare yourself for going to the wild tomorrow. The skeleton warrior opened the way ahead and ran into the forest 1 step ahead of Lin Moyu. There was a clicking sound in the forest, and the skeleton warriors ran fast in the forest looking for monsters. No fault. The skeleton warrior didn't find the monster. Lin Moyu felt strange, and he followed in. The moment he walked into the forest, a branch yanked over violently. The branch fell on Lin Moyu like a long whip like lightning. The speed was so fast that Lin Moyu had no time to react. The branch, which seemed to be powerful, did not cause any harm to Lin Moyu. Lin Moyu didn't even feel the slightest, as if there was an invisible shield outside his body, protecting himself. Passive skill. Damage transfer. Any damage he takes will be automatically transferred to his summons. He will not take any damage until the summoned object dies. It is really a divine skill, not much worse than a god-level talent. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.